Hey guys, it's Fariko Vtec here, and welcome to another gameplay. This gameplay is going to be covering the map Collision from the second DLC drop called Devastation in Call of Duty Ghosts. If you haven't seen any of my previous videos before, there'll be a link for the playlist containing the videos and also the previous video, which I believe was Ruins that covered. I've covered Ruins, this map Collision, and also Unearthed. I'm left with Behemoth to do, so I'm going to have Behemoth to do at some point either later tonight or tomorrow. I'll be working on that for you guys, but I was hoping that this would go a little bit better, but it's not really going all that well. The gameplay isn't playing back on the laptop, it's jumping and skipping, and so I'm just really going to have to talk over this, and yeah, I can't really inform you guys what's going on within the video, unfortunately guys, I'm afraid, so I don't really know what to do about that. But yeah, the map Collision, it's not too bad. It's actually, it's half boat, half bridge, or 3/4 bridge, half boat, or something like that. Within this gameplay I do believe I actually get a positive KD. Now my team was pretty evenly matched. I think there was 3 of us that finished the game on 16 kills. There was another guy that had 1 kill and 1 death. I actually get the least deaths out of everybody within the game that have played the full game. And I believe I also have the highest KD. So yeah, I didn't find the map too bad actually. I've played it a few times like I said, so it's okay. I've got to know the layout a bit better now. There's some good long lines of sight. The middle section apparently where B domination flag is. I've not played domination on these new maps just yet, but the upstairs, well, the rooftop area where the B domination would usually be within domination, B flag, it's not too bad an area. If you can stay low and crouch and stay out of the way of like the 2 windows that overlook it, you're usually okay. I don't really go up there that often, but there are several vantage points. There are some different areas of the map as well. If you can see the red skulls about, you can actually gain access to the passageways behind those red skulls by just basically, even if you don't have an IED, you can walk up to the door, you can press and hold X and it'll actually breach the door. It puts its own little C4 and that lot on it, so you don't actually need to use a wasted IED getting into those places, for those of you that didn't already know that. But yeah, a bit more about the DLC. For those of you that don't know, there was a gun dropped with the DLC. Now people on Xbox were actually fortunate enough, if you have the season pass, we were actually granted access to this new weapon called the Ripper first, before the DLC was actually dropped. The Ripper is actually a hybrid SMG assault rifle. You'll see me using the gun quite often within this gameplay. It's one of my preferred SMGs now because I play Overkill quite often. I still do use Overkill with the Ripper, but it's just sometimes easier to flick up the integrated sights and switch to that assault rifle, because for those of you that don't know, it is instantaneous from the moment you press the knife in animation button, the right click, you know, the thumb. The fire rate slows, and the I think with the fire rate slowing, the accuracy goes up and the distance is increased. I'm not 100% sure how it works, but the accuracy is increased, the fire rate slowed down and stuff like that. But it's a pretty good gun guys, if you've not used the Ripper yet. If you haven't got the DLC pack or anything, I do believe that you could actually pick it up now within public matches, so if you haven't got the content you can always pick it up off the floor, I believe. Be sure to look out for that if you can. Just checking on my PC to see how long we've got here, and we're on 4 minutes 32 seconds now, so apparently we've got about a minute left I think guys, so I'm just going to tell you a little bit more about this map. The field orders on it are actually the A-10, which is a plane which you get to fly. Well, you don't really fly it as such. The plane will make 2 passes and you get the opportunity to shoot people, and also I think, I've not used it myself personally, but I also believe that you get the opportunity of using missiles with the plane. I don't know. Hopefully I'll be able to bring you guys some footage of me using the field orders within the new maps. I've not managed to do so just yet. The Unearthed gameplay, I didn't mention it, but on Unearthed you can actually get 3 extinction aliens that are like your guard dog, but you get 3 of them and they explode near enemies and stuff like that. So that's not a bad feature. With Ruins you've got the Volcano and the Predator, and within this gameplay you get the A10. With Behemoth I believe you get a chopper gunner type kill streak, I believe it is, I'm not 100% sure, but that gameplay is going to be coming tomorrow guys, on the 30th of April at 1800 GMT, so make sure you're tuning into my channel for then. That's going to be the last map that I cover for the DLC guys, but until then I hope you've enjoyed this video. As you can see there's a video at the end of here which will be my previous video on Ruins, but hopefully if you like this video, like, favourite and subscribe guys. Until then, peace.
Top.